Okay, and for our air fryer, here we have Riisi Piirakka. I think this is probably Finland only. I don't know, maybe they sell it, but it is part of the Lidl brand. Likely a local brand, but yeah, you'll get your chance, kitty. There's a cat here. Anyway, let's get that open. Putting them in the air fryer because they fit nicely and they cook well, I assume. So we will put, we'll put 3 in there. And then we'll put them, let's say 200 for 15. Because I assume that should be fine. The instructions say 240 for 20 to 25 minutes. Of course, this is a convection oven, so it might go faster. Let's see what happens when it's done in 15 to 18 minutes. And I'll come back with my opinion. Okay, so our Riisi Piirakka is done. I'm gonna let it cool off a bit, and then we'll give it a taste. These ones I think need a little bit more cooling than other foods because they're, well, it's rice. That's what Riisi Piirakka is. It's like a rice pie. I just call them Karjalan Piirakka. I don't know. You can correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I think that's just kind of the general name. And then, you know, this is like specifically rice. They're pretty cheap. It's like €2 a kilo or something like that. 250. I don't know. The prices are going up everywhere, even here, so they might not be as cheap as they used to. But nice cheap meal. Usually, you know, you have this with a bit of what they call egg butter. You boil an egg, you mix it up with butter, and then you pour it on here, and you have it. I like to put all kinds of stuff on it. You know, like almost like an open face sandwich. And you might find a video on here, maybe it's on my other channel, I don't know, but where I deep fry them. And, you know, I don't know, it's not something you usually do, but nah, they taste fantastic deep fried. And that needs to be a thing, because they taste amazing deep fried. Obviously, I haven't brought out the deep fryer for a long time. Probably not the best thing for the health. I usually don't worry about deep frying too much. Biggest issue with deep frying is the absolute amount of oil that you need to use. I think the one I have uses like 3 or 4 liters, and oil ain't cheap. It just isn't. You just, yeah. So it's like when you get it, you want to use it, and then you got a whole bunch of oil you have to do something with. Can't even remember how you're supposed to dispose of it. Was it bio waste, trash? I don't know. Anyway, I'll let these sit, and then I'll get back to you. I'll have a little taste test. I'm not going to do anything special with these. I'm going to just taste them as they are and let you know my thoughts. And we'll just leave it at that. And then, yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I have let these cool down for a bit. Like I said, I'm going to taste them without any butter, without anything on there. And see what they taste as is. And then maybe I'll help you form an opinion. I don't think they can be that bad. I mean, they have to be pretty good. Rice and bread. I mean, let's give it a try. What am I doing? I'm walking around. Anyway, let's give it a try. Still a bit warm. It's good. You guys had crispy on the outside. And thanks to the air fryer. As usual, the dough is thin like it's supposed to, nice and crispy. It's like a hearty bread in there, dough in there. And, you know, rice has a nice mix in it. Of course, it's mostly rice, as it should be. Kind of mashed up kind of thing. It's really not that bad on its own. Of course, I'm gonna later throw some butter on this probably. Because that's usually what you do, and it comes out pretty good. Egg butter if you really want to, but I don't have eggs. I kind of avoid doing eggs. I got sick of eggs. Tell you this story. I was working in the US for a while. They sent me out there for 6 months. I was in a hotel. I'm a cheapskate, so I eat the hotel breakfast every day, which is basically eggs and a bunch of other stuff. You know, I eat eggs first week, second week. And then by the end of the month, it's like I'm sick of eggs. I can't take it. I smell them. I almost feel like vomiting. Not a great story to hear when you're talking about food, but man, you talk about how a food that tastes pretty decent, you eat it every single day, every single day, every single day. Man, okay, you looked at that hole. It's not going to be appetizing at all. Probably clicked away after seeing that. Oh, cat. Do we have to censor that? Why do you put your home in the video? What was that? Okay, so this cat is... Yeah, blame it on the cat, right? Okay, so that's my story of how I got tired of eggs. Still can't get back into them. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe every once in a while, but especially scrambled eggs. Ugh. Like, I used to like them, but ugh. Oh, I mean, jeez. And then once they brought out these omelets, and I was like, yeah, omelets. Egg white omelet. I was like, what the heck is this? Egg white omelet? That's like, okay, yeah. But then they fill it with butter. An egg white omelet filled with butter. And it's like eating butter. And it's like, what the heck am I eating? It's just a tasteless kind of outer white egg omelet filled with butter. Okay, I've gotten off topic now, so. Yeah. You're not going to go wrong with these. Even if I've grossed you out. They'll be pretty good. Give them a try, if they sell them where you're at. Okay, bye-bye.